only telling you, Aubrey, because I don't want nobody watching my plays, you know.
I feel it. I'll just go to your channel and watch your stream.
I actually get emails when you broadcast.
Now it's the Florida Atlantic.
Oh shit!
This is Alfred Morris.
What's your channel name?
TGC Agent Slaughter.
Pixie Bear, jump on Twitch.
Oh, I already follow you, Pixie. Pixie Bear.
So nobody else is. You don't have to follow him right now.
Dang, I'm not even on Twitch. Dang, I'm not jacking your swag, bro. Right.
I said right now. I'm just like hanging out while people are watching me like do random stuff. I'm not even playing this game right now. I should do some IRLs. That's true. But I don't know what to do. I was gonna do. Wait, I can't do
I ain't gonna lie, that one night we was playing that one game with Cheese, the stream was actually booming. It was like something, I forgot what the fuck the name of that shit was. Yeah. Yeah, bro.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Here's Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Des Bryant, the intended receiver. And now it's third down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here. That looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything.
Lee's having a tournament.
This play just didn't look right from the beginning.
Lee always having some bullshit ass tournament.
See, I'm gonna be out there next week. And I'm gonna win it.
Why is he still in, bro?
Get this one up to the 26.
Ezekiel?
No, I just put him in.
Cause Zeke is hurt though.
He shouldn't be. He suspended too.
Nah, I've been playing with him for the longest. He in. I have him in.
He shouldn't be. He suspended too.
Nah, I've been playing with him for the longest. He in. I have him in.
But that's what I'm saying. You might not be able to play with him though. And
Give him some.
Okay.
We can share.
just because you put him in, you might not be able to play with him.
Just
Dag
you in
nabbit.
don't mean you get to play.
Hey, Pixie.
What?
Have you ever seen American Gangster?
No, actually.
I'm about to say some bullshit.
Nah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
So on fourth down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Back deep, Danny Amendola for New England.
I want to be like you and Frank.
Right.
We just talk about it all the time.
What you gonna do, Frank? You gonna shoot me in front of all these people?
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Patriots take over.
I don't know. Oh no, you put man on fire first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo!
What about training day?
I don't know. Man on fire was that.
It was good, huh?
Her bear. What did she call her bear? A crazy bear.
It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make this a second down.
So,
instead of the running back in New England,
so y'all factoring out John Q, bro?
They get him the ball in different ways, don't
John
they?
Q.
Nah. It ain't one of his hardest roles. That's not even harder than the enforcer.
But he played that role, bro, in John Q.
He did.
That was just poor writing. He played that role in John Q.
When the guy that is carrying the ball,
But man on fire, bro. Oh, the equalizer. What I say, the enforcer?
Equalizer was boring to me.
He was a little too legit in equalizer.
Third down and nickel formation here defensively. And they'll have let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. They only get
Grown man, yeah. Boy.
We'll do for a minute and a half.
Oh, and why she going at you like that?
What she say? What she say?
She's a grown man and a half, man. Dang.
Ah.
What's wrong?
Some short jumps I see.
Used to have a coach who tells us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys.
What's up,
Nowadays,
That's funny, man.
right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
I have not seen
Not
him.
even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. That'll set him back with a loss of 3
Damn.
on the play. And they'll make it 3rd and 13. Shotgun now for Brady.
Oh, Lee, getting sloppy.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Yeah.
This team is not going to make it easy for
This
you.
is
Their physical
PG-13
group
right
was
now.
out there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Yeah, that's enough of that.
What?
Enough of that game.
Shadow of Mordor.
And this is
Shadow of
a high
War.
kick, and he got all of it.
Yeah, he did.
He'll field this at the 5. A good return there, 17 yards.
Oh,
And
good
the
move.
Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10.
You losing, Lou? Don't tell me you losing.
That's 30-7 in the first half.
You winning?
Yeah.
Oh, I
there,
was
we,
going to say.
there we go, baby. Got the Zeke in here.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And not much there.
Wait, hey, we on stream, Lou. We can't say that.
No, I'm talking about there's a player on the team saying
Can't say that shit, man. You can't do it. Okay?
No, I'm saying it's the kicker for the Chargers. Last name is Coons.
Here's the D-line sandwiches together.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God, bro. How?
Oh, yeah, that was terrible. You are terrible.
That wasn't even me.
No,
That
I'm saying
was-
that running back.
Zeke,
Who's the Alpha
yeah.
Moore?
Nah, that was Zeke.
I thought you couldn't play as him.
Nah, I guess it's because I threw that.
Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30.
Man, you threw that pick.
I threw that early, though.
Beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here.
Who you playing, Justin?
Yeah.
Find the spot, and now they're set up.
Hey, Lou, invite that dude to the party, man. I want to get a good laugh before I go to sleep.
Who schemes?
Who, Justin?
Nah,
Yeah, scheme.
He's going to be sacked.
He is looking for a game, too. He's going to play.
David Irving.
Hey,
Tell
Lou,
him I
trying
want.
Hey, Lou,
Tell him,
trying to
hey,
play?
tell him I want to play him. He got to get in the party.
Defenses
Yeah.
35-yard line action because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper in the territory, you get a
Hear me?
Intercepted at the goal line.
Right.
You say what?
Down at his own 10-yard line.
Hey, why I got 2 people watching my stream, B?
Repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings.
They probably got it set up to get notifications from you.
Who?
I don't think they were
I don't.
above.
Nah, bruh. I only got like 8 subscribers.
That the other
One of them
defenses
cheese,
Yo,
the
you
other
got
one
3
fries.
people watching, bro.
What happened, guys, is that how we're
Yeah.
going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Hey, Justin, get off my stream right now.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And a short gain here across the 10
Justin,
to the 12.
you son of a motherless whore.
Oh, shit.
We haven't seen much from
Is that a bit of
Done?
Justin?
here in this first quarter.
No, you're
Darn.
right. Yeah, we haven't seen much of it
I
at all so
apologize,
far.
bro.
They've
I
stacked
didn't mean
them
it.
up pretty well, but
The darn.
you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to them, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. As
Bro, I'm
it is
I'm sitting so
Cowboy
close to this
football
big
begin
ass
quarter number
fucking
2.
TV.
They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out.
Excuse me.
I told him to join the party.
Yeah.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
I told him you wanted to play him.
Caught by Des Bryant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 29. 17 yards.
There's still a female in this group.
I'm sorry.
Right. You gotta remind them, Pigsy.
Damn, I can't get Zeke going for shit.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Right.
If you really want it, you'll find a way to go get it. And the defense did exactly that.
I want to put it in a bad chat. Hold on. So I'm scrolling and I see this fucking thumbnail.
A good pickup there at 22. The give is to Elliott. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of
Wait, you fell asleep outside?
But they do set you up in good
He
position
has
on 2nd down.
You can't just run past that, man. You can't just say that and pass it, bro.
Bill Cosby
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of...
Now, it had to be cold
that,
for you to be freezing. It had to be cold as hell.
From many of the other backs in the league.
That's terrible.
Oh, I ran right into his ass, bro.
Oh, man.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Oh my God.
Had a ton of success here so far.
Oh my God.
You had a quilt.
That he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Bro, on cold days, I don't understand how the homeless dudes be doing it, bro.
Here's Elliott.
Oh my God, bro! How did he just glitch off the block, though?
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the
He's gonna have Tom Brady get a win.
After that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line.
It sucks they lost today, though. My ticket was killed anyway by the Ravens.
Completes it to Bryant. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
Oh, that's why you was going off about the Ravens?
Yeah, bro.
There for a Cowboy first down.
They had one fucking job. Just win. That's all they had to do.
2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Back to Foxborough after this. And they're going to go soft on the corners. To throw is Prescott. Out left side here to Bryant. And he'll take it into the end.
Now watch this play, Aubrey. Watch this play, Aubrey.
Do you like getting poked,
16-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are in for 6.
In my little boy.
I know these wide receivers like flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good running back is something to finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Bailey now to kick this one away.
Good play, Ant.
No.
Bro, I've been trying to get that play to work for like
this will not be
6 seasons, bro.
Back of the end zone for a touchback. Patriots offense coming back out there, and earlier I joked about them getting their 10th win, death taxes, and the Patriots won in double-digit games. But Charles, they've now won 10 or more in 15 straight seasons.
Oh shit, time we go big.
Hey, I'm gonna drop that stuff off to you
And how
tomorrow.
about just playing winning seasons? They're trying to chase down the Dallas Cowboys.
Hopefully we ain't busy, bro.
Straight at one point. under head
I won't
coach
be
Tom
busy.
Landry. You're right. Death taxes in the Patriots.
Lucky you.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Oh, well, that's a
Now
job
the
in
Patriots
itself.
going to use one of their
And
timeouts
anyways, I gotta work.
as they'll talk it over here
Star
before
Wars
what will be an
weekend, so
important
I'm
third down.
Bro, when does that shit come out? Next week, right?
Tough
This
spot
This
for the
weekend.
Pats now after the
Oh,
sack.
really?
Yeah, it comes out this
Lead them
weekend.
up third and long.
Hey, is it bad that I want to see Jumanji though?
No, I want to see Jumanji too.
Throw is Brady. This is
Ain't it already out?
Nah, Jumanji don't come out till next year.
No, I thought it's in the theaters right now, bro. It's out.
Jumanji?
Yeah, with The Rock and Kevin
I
Hart.
thought that might break big.
It's not out.
Yes, it
Looked like those
is,
guys
bro.
together.
Google
Looked
that
like
shit.
there was an opening.
Ask Siri.
Still,
I am.
ended up with a
It's not out
solid
yet.
game.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Oh, no, they right. It's out. Oh, no, yeah, it's not out till tomorrow.
Officially give him 15, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a first.
So y'all were
and 10.
technically wrong.
Oh my
Technically.
god.
No, I'm pretty sure it's not. It's till next weekend. Next week.
Well, PlayStation on some bullshit because they talking about available now for available for pre-order.
Go watch the thing at the pre-orders if you're
On the Fire Stick, it's on right now.
Start on the ground.
I'll let y'all know.
And his
All right.
rough afternoon continues.
Yep.
He's going nowhere again. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Off the corner, where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see.
I'm playing somebody
Most
else.
of the time, we're thinking about those guys covering pass catchers.
Is he not
In this
on his
case,
mic, or
he was a
is he
big factor in the run game. No gain.
And the
So
offense
what?
there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by
Who
name,
listens to
right?
that TV?
That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage
hear my TV?
and creating a lost yardage possibility?
Play action now, Prescott. Nowhere to
God
escape,
damn it.
and he goes down.
Let's go. I gotta go anyways.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first
All right,
of their
Pigs.
timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
My
And
dumb
now
ass
comes the
just called a
Cowboys
timeout for
punter
this nigga.
as the drive goes backwards,
I
so
think
he's
the
on to
quarter.
punt it away.
It's second quarter.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
I'm smacking Lee right now, 44 to
Taking
14.
it about the 16.
Third.
A good return there, call it 13 yards. And possession
Yeah, I'm
will
up
switch hands
right now.
first and 10. Comes the New
7-0.
England offense to see what they can do this time. And with time quickly fading here in the second
Still
quarter,
got
not
plenty
sure
of
how
time.
aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now Brady, he's going to air it out deep for Hogan.
Oh
It's
my
caught
God, bro.
inside the 25.
How?
And now we won't see a play.
Bro, they
on
be
first
making
down.
this
We're gonna
nigga
get a
do
timeout
amazing ass
instead.
shit, dog.
As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Sets up the screen to Lewis.
This
And
nigga's
take it into the end zone for a
fluky
Patriot
ass.
touchdown.
fluky ass pass, bro.
Lewis, as the
When I had
first
somebody
half is
over and
winding
under.
down. And the
Went up for the
Patriots
pick,
with
and he
an
still
extra
caught the
point
goddamn
tying
ball.
this one up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7.
Hey, do you know what that update's supposed to be fixed on here?
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And now here come the Cowboys. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a handoff, running off tackle right.
Come
And
on, bro.
heavy contact. He
I
is
would've had
knocked
good
down
ass
hard,
touchdown.
right at the line of scrimmage.
If
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Again, it's Elliott.
Oh, I can't beat one person.
Down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Now, Dion Lewis to return. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. To throw, it's Brady. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And that'll bring up second down. Well, you know, we're in December, so I feel incumbent upon me to ask you about the MVP race and where you sit right now. Wentz, Brady, somebody else, what are you thinking?
You remember early in the season how strongly I felt about Alex Smith. But with the way the Chiefs have played lately, losing all these games in a row, he no longer is a viable candidate. So you're exactly right. Carson Wentz in Philadelphia, he's got to be one of the prime guys that you're looking at, powered them to 10 wins already. How about Tom Brady? His excellence is so, how would you say it? Every year you know he's going to be great. It almost works against him. Almost unfair for him. But, boy, he's having a monster year. But if we don't have this conversation and include Russell Wilson in Seattle, we're missing the boat. Because without Russell Wilson doing what he's doing up there,
and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On the counter, Elliott. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it third down. Prescott now. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now out come the Patriots. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
What score?
7-7. But they let him get off and fluky ass shit though.
Again, it's Lewis. There he goes inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
On third and long, it's Brady. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a good kick there, and they wrap up the drive by putting 3 on the board.
And you know, let's face it, you're not always going to come away with 6. Defense in the NFL are just too good. But you've got to come away with something. And there, they get 3.
Gostkowski now converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. And they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack.
Just made Lee quit again. I made Lee quit again.
You said what?
I just made Lee quit.
Again?
Yeah.
A second down throw for Prescott. They'll set up the screen to
Bro,
Elliott.
get the fuck out of here. This motherfucker died.
Defensively, and it brings up third.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
The Cowboys on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Hard throw, incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Fielded just inside the 30. Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Oh, that's dizzy. That's dizzy. Funny as hell.
That's dizzy?
Yeah. He got a video on YouTube.
They go play action here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
And that's his second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Fuck, you on some freaky shit back there, nigga?
I'm up here watching snaps and shit. Nigga in the female in the shower holding the fucking phone.
Now Brady throwing on second down.
I'm coming on the way, so he's standing there butt naked, looking at the water.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
They'll run it here. This is James White, and he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down.
I think it's pretty easy to say this is a ginormous third down opportunity here for the defense, and I'm just going to tell you, Brandon, from my experiences, what you're saying in the huddle to each other is all the right things. Read your keys, do your job, but the biggest one, you don't have to do more. Just do what you can do, and you can make this play.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
From the pistol, here's Elliott. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Second down, Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
The Cowboys on third down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 7. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. A bullet throw, but incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. The first down screen pass, good for 5. Defense showing blitz. On second down, here's Brady. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Tyrone Crawford in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
How the fuck they catch the ball? I'm sitting right there.
On 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Now they'll run with Lewis. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. They'll run for it with Dion Lewis. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriots score. Dion Lewis, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. It's good to make it 17-7. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now Prescott. Buying time to his left. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
How do you catch
by
it with one
Stephon
hand?
Gilmore, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
And all the way in, touchdown, New England. Dion Lewis, 45 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Must have.
It had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. A big run that time by Elliott. 63 yards on the ground. So down inside the 5-yard line. I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way inside the 5.
Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage.
And that's the problem with putting a bigger personnel package in. A lot of times it makes it hard to find space. And now you're looking at 3rd and goal.
They come out here in the I. 3rd and goal now, so some urgency here for the offense. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Running with Elliott, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
2nd down following the run. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Brady going to throw here. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. New England on 3rd down. Lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Brady. Got a man. It's Amendola. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis.